If you're lucky, you get to spend some time with an old friend that you just met. I'm very lucky. If you happen to have missed the last couple of videos, I've added a feature where I go up to other artists, boldly, and ask them if we could spend some time together, doing what they love. At the West Jordan Art in the Park, I met Lacee, and she immediately said yes. So we met up in the park yesterday to do painting with paper. It was glorious. Lacee does these amazing paintings, only using paper scraps. But rather than have me tell you all about it, we'll let her do all the talking.
My work is about visual blending. It's not doing all the work for you. I celebrate details in that I highlight texture, I highlight color. Some of my influences with my work have been a lot of the Impressionists and Post-Impressionists. I mean, Van Gogh's fantastic. I love how textural his pieces are, how choppy some of his stuff is. There is a lot of visual blending there. And so the concept, that kind of concept is like with this one, my goal was to see if I could get it to feel like it sparkled. The stars twinkle at night. The idea is how many stars there are that are barely there. It's not just about having the highlight twinkly ones, but it's about having the textural quality of the ones that are dim. And so if you'll notice, I've got lots of little stars here that are almost a navy, that give that quality of depth, that add to that twinkly effect that I was going for.
After giving me some instructions on how to do it, we sat there and just drew what we saw. We both saw pretty much the same thing, but made vastly different paintings. It was fascinating to watch her. She would put a splotch of color here and a splotch of color there, and all looked so abstract-y, and you couldn't really tell what it was. And then she would add a little sliver and a little dot, and the thing exploded into life. And we talked and talked and talked about anything and everything. Well, you were talking about the person who goes through the town and absorbs that whole thing.
Yes.
That's you?
That's me. I'm all about, I am definitely a flaneur. I'm sorry, if we're going for proper French, it's flaneuse.
Flaneuse?
Because I'm a girl, not a boy.
So what would be for me?
Flaneur.
Flaneur.
Yeah.
Who knew we'd also be having a French lesson along with Sarah?
Well, we had croissant for breakfast.
We had croissant.
So.
And while we were busy doing our things, so many people came over to admire her work.
Comfortable talking to random people. I've never had that problem ever. I mean, my parents' favorite stories are about me talking to strangers. When I was a toddler, my first stint in university was when I was 1.5.
Oh, why?
Yeah, because my parents took me to school with them because they couldn't get a babysitter. So my mom's told me a story once. She had to go take a test, and some girl in her class said, "I'll watch her while you go take your test, it's fine." So she comes back out of the test, and I'm sitting next to this girl in a chair, and I'm just yammering away. And I started talking really early, and my speech was not full sentences, but it wasn't just like baby talk. It was proper English. So
you got your degree by 4.
Yeah, I got my degree by 4. So
I have a doctorate by 10.
Yeah. I wish.
It really felt like I had known Lacee all my life. She was just so easy to get along with, and we laughed, and we got teary-eyed, and we had a really great conversation and a wonderful time together. And then I had this epiphany. As we were talking about what is your boldest moment, because I was thinking about that on the way over here, and I said, do you know what my boldest moment ever right now?
What?
This very moment. Because I had to lose my job, sell my house, move into a van, and decide to do art shows around the country, and then promise myself that I would talk to a stranger and ask them to be here. And here we are.
And here we are.
I wanted so much to be here, and that's why I'm so grateful to be here, because I want to be here. This is amazing, and it could not have happened if I had stayed put, if I didn't sell the house, if I didn't get laid off, if I didn't go through the ashes. This wouldn't have happened, and that's what is so bold about this moment. So I'm so good.
Yay!
you for making it happen.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome.
Because you totally go with the whole video. Say yes. Figure it out later. Say yes.
Definitely.
It really is amazing how one single moment that doesn't seem to be very significant can change your life forever. Every little moment, every little detail, every little dot on the map is a new journey. To enjoy more art and all things Lacee, make sure to visit her website at laceeblack.com. So this has been an amazing day, and we're going to turn this into a series of videos, I'm sure, and it's just been a lovely time and a real reminder to go forth boldly into the great unknown.
Definitely.
Yay.